there you go. That is the C sharp minor blues scale, and I'm going to show you the fingering, how to play that. First off, as I've been saying, nobody shows this. I haven't seen anyone teach this, and maybe that's because people don't think it's useful, but I think it is useful. It's helped me a lot, even though I'm not even the best at it. It's helped me a lot to know it, because you're going to have to play in C sharp, or more likely, you're going to have to play in E major. And there you go. It's the C sharp minor blues scale. If you're playing in a band, you're definitely going to play a lot of songs in E, because that's guitar player key right there. So the one you're going to use is the relative minor, C sharp minor. And this one does not have an easy fingering. Well, it's still easy, but it's not as straightforward as the other ones that we've done so far. The other ones we've done so far are just 3 fingers. This one adds in a 4th every time. So here it is. So the notes we're using are C sharp, E, F sharp, G, G sharp, B, C sharp. And that's it. Now the fingering. So 2, 1. So that's the trick right there already. We're gonna start on 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So there you go. So this is just to start, putting your 2 there, because eventually you're going to end up on 4 there. So this is a 4 finger fingering. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. What? I messed up. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Back down. Four, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. 4 if you're going to keep going. There it is. So another little bonus thing is that I've heard Oscar Peterson talk about this, a great jazz piano player if you know about him, and something that I struggle with, but you should probably be aware of it and try not to do it, is try not to be super flat when you play this. I think it's most people's maybe natural inclination is just to play with really flat fingers. You want to make sure your fingers are still hooked, right? Still hooked. Oops. So that means when you practice it with your fingers still with the proper form that you would have on any finger. You're supposed to be like holding a tennis ball, right? Or holding a ball in your hand. You want to keep that even though you're playing the black keys, because a lot of people will really flatten out when they're playing the black keys. Well, especially I do. I don't know. So just be aware of that. There you go. That is it. The C sharp minor blues scale fingering. It's a little bit more complicated. Start on one more time, I guess. We got 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's got 4 of them. That's the only difference. But definitely practice it. As you can see, I still need some work on it. You should work on it. Work on it often. Play it all the time. 3 octaves is great, because eventually someone's going to call out a song in C sharp or in E major. Definitely they're going to throw out something in E major where you want some E major blues stuff, and you're going to know how to do it because you practice this. So it's great for going up and down fast and just getting familiar with those keys and knowing and just being ready to play them on the fly. And of course, there's so much more you could do, you know, double stops, you know, other slides and stuff, you know, little licks that everyone does. You're going to want to get those too. But first step, I would say to do that because you're going to learn the notes. That's it. Check out my channel, subscribe, like, help me out. Send it to someone if you know somebody else who's trying to learn. And that's it. Check out my other videos. I'll see you next time.